Welcome back to the RBA Premier League. This is the Marching Ents. We're looking to wrap up Season 10 here, Week 16 and 17. We're on the cusp of making the playoffs here, currently at 554. I've got a buffer of maybe 40 or 50 points, I think 40, to stay in the playoffs. I'm in the hunt. I'm in the playoffs now. I need to put in a good 16 and 17 and see where we can finish. I'd love to be in the playoffs here. So team is playing well right now. Defense is really playing well, as you can see there, so hopefully that all keeps on going. Let's go. Let's see how the season of Oaken Shield continues here in week 16 against the punters. We'll get credit. Do I have any business to take care of? I think I do. Let's go ahead and extend this contract real quick. Sorry, thanks for hanging on. Same here, before I have a chance to forget and wish I had done it. Okay, back to it. Week 16, oh, the punters, wow. They used to not be this talented. My memory is that they were more of a cupcake, but it looks like they must have made some gains here. I don't remember how we played them to start off. I like that. All right, here we go. I've been playing my World Cup game, which I played quite a few games and started off really solid, but I'm going to have to switch gears because I've been playing with a quarterback that can't go deep and receivers that can't get by the secondary, so it's going to take me a minute to adjust here. He's doing a lot of the back shoulder throws. Nice. Nice, Oak. And my receivers in that save, obviously being a year 2 save, are just not as talented. Oh, not now. Not now. Come on, Dunbar. It was looking so promising. It didn't have a single lag there to start with for the first few plays there. It looks like we might be back or close to it. Nice Tom bomb. I feel bad for not giving him that 70-yard touchdown last time, so I promised him the first touchdown of the game before we kicked this off. Are you kidding me? That's okay. Nice. Defense is still playing very well. Yeah, I promised Oak I wouldn't leave him totally off the board here this game for all that hard work in the previous week, week 15. He had closed the game out with a 71-yard catch and run that he then took a knee or went out of bounds at the 1-yard line to give Oaken Shield the touchdown. So told him I wouldn't require that of him today for sure. Well, I didn't require it of him. He volunteered that. So I guess, full disclosure, he came to me and said, look, I know it's the year of Oaken Shield. I said, I realize that, but we need to keep you involved. You are far too valuable. Man, no deep balls, huh? None. Gee whiz. That's not going to work. Oh, come on, make it 80. Yes. Job, Oak. You ever get caught between, I started with my thumb high instead of low, or excuse me, low instead of high for that throw, as far as where I started touching the screen, and so it made it, my adjustment to make the throw a little more challenging. Come on, Oak. Come on, buddy. To the pylon. All right. Do not trust the running back for this 2-point conversion. When in doubt, Oaken Shield. Wow. Defense is playing, aren't they? Yes. Make the throw. Come on. I threw it. I let go. See, Oak was not by yet. But I really feel like I let go of that. Could have been close. Maybe I should count my blessings here, because Oaken Shield was not past his defensive back there yet. Oh, caught from behind. I was really hoping for that to be one of those long free plays, as we call it, where the clock runs out, and so you're running on 0 time there. You know what I mean. Dunbar. I alluded to what that reference is like 3 recordings ago. Nobody said it in the comments. Does anybody know? Dunbar. Maybe it's such a silly reference that nobody's going to try. Oh, Oaken Shield while tangled up. One hand behind the back. Come on, Tom Bomb. You got this, buddy. Gotta stop the clock. This is just... The year of Oaken Shield has to be recorded. Like this, that's an obvious requirement. But I feel like his touchdowns could be even greater than they are. And yardage. If it weren't for this slow motionness. But you've got to document something this groundbreaking. Man, give me one more shot. Got 2 audibles left. Man, come on. I don't have time for this. I've got to get vertical. Get down the field. Please run at full speed. Please. Is this going to be another last second 1 yard line? Don't say it out loud. Come on, just run it out, Oak. Just run it out, man. Man, they're catching him fast. How did they catch him that fast? What the heck? He had to step on his guy and everything. Oh, no way. He caught that. Everybody in the world knows it. I don't like this because of the tight end. He's going to get in Tom Bomb's way. I mean, in Oaken Shield's way. Yeah. Oh, one. Okay, this is silly. I didn't mean to do that one extra swipe. It was supposed to be a dive swipe. Way too hairy. Attaboy, no-namer. Reaching up. I think Tom might have a chance. Well, we'll just get a nice pass to him anyway. Look at him working it. Gets out of bounds. Attaboy, feller. Oh, did you see it? You watching this comments? It's no Gene, but I see what you like about it. I can see it after that. I mean, just not going down. We haven't murdered anybody on the field with a fist to the face yet, but one step at a time. Oh, it's just going swiping up. I thought he was going to maybe get by and then have a diving touchdown opportunity. Oh, no, I was diving. I wasn't. It's twice I've done that. Job, Oak. Dunbar was. I got your back in case you missed. Boy, looking good. Looking real good. Come on. Come on, please. Hold them to a field goal. Wren. Well, they missed the extra try, so that's a little help, because I know I missed one earlier too. I would prefer to not be in slow motion. Make him miss. Should have gone out of bounds. Because my defense is playing well enough that, okay, that was like a 6-second runoff again. So I need to know, if I get a new device, can I transfer this? Can I transfer this to a new device? Because eventually that's going to happen. Somebody's probably gone through this situation already. Curious what that means and what it looks like. And all right, here we go. It decided to work at full speed for a moment. See how long it lasts. Man, I don't like this play at all. Get me down the field. There we go. Come on, Oak. You got to get by. Man, I underthrew him and he still got it. Come on, buddy. Nice. All right, let's see if I'm 12-star, if the punters turn into the 12-star offense, or if, look at this. It worked in my favor. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Now let's convert. Play smart. Play smart. I gotta save all the clock I can, because who knows when it is gonna go back to slow motion. And sometimes it takes 30 seconds to go the last 20 yards when it's in slow motion. Oh, speak of the crap. Yeah, speak of the crap. That's the crap right there. Okay. Yikes. Why don't I like any of this? Is Oak going to get over the top? Pylon. It's his favorite place to be. Man, I'm very, very satisfied. I needed a good showing here, week 16, to stay in the playoff hunt. And I feel like this game doesn't secure me. I still need a good 17, but this really puts me in solid footing to get into the playoffs. And my defense is playing so well right now. It'd be really nice to try to make a run. Be really nice to try to make a run. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. One last game. Tom Bombadil just now reaching his... He was a work in progress for a long time. Look how much we had to fill everything up for him. We're going to max his stamina out, and then we'll go to strength last. Ren, who missed, and Mary, who both missed. Big tackles there. So there you are. We're at a 602. I like that, with one game remaining. Again, this isn't the greatest season of my life, but we're coming together. But we're coming together at the right time here. So I like that. Let's get to 17. I'm going to pause and come back to it. So I did want to look before we play the Tide here. I had a goal to try to, in the year of Oaken Shield, to get him to 100 touchdowns. It's a pretty lofty goal because we still have 20 touchdowns remaining to get. to achieve that. So let's see, what was his yards? Huh, only 3,000. We'll get him well over 4,000, but so I guess we technically have 4 games left, which means I want to average 5 touchdowns a game for the guy. I think that's achievable, but we do need to play some really good ball here. Sorry about that. Just want to take a quick peek. Let's do this. The Tide. Let's see if the partying hurts him or not. He should be fine. Is he down? Yeah, we'll just meet with him. We'll be like, what? His morale's maxed. But it's not. Huh. Am I missing something? I guess if you just got done getting in trouble, it won't let you. Okay. Let's smoke the Tide. I got a feeling we can do it. And I have a feeling it's already lagging. Alright, let's get right into it. This is a unusual set of routes, feels like to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause and close some stuff out. This is not cool. If it doesn't speed up here in just one play or so. Oh my goodness. It's like between, isn't it? That is a launched ball. Why did you jump, Tom Bomb? You did not need to jump. Alright, you saw what I was saying. Tom told me before the game, he said, Coach, I'll do it again. I'll step out at the 1. I'll do it. He said, Jordan needs his Pippin. Oaken Shield needs his Tom Bomb. Alright. Everything has picked back up here nicely. Let's see if we can start playing. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Hold him to a field goal. That's good news. Man, I like Oaken Shield if he'd be on a go route there. The defense was giving it to him. Oh, is he just going to create something? Come on, dude. Nice. That's a solid 37, my friend. Bobbing and weaving. Come on, blow by him, Oak. Hit as he throws, jumps, dives into the end zone. 2 consecutive don't need to jump jumps here on these wide receivers. These Marching Ent receivers are interested in the show off here. It is week 17. They're leaving it all on the line here. Nice. Ooh, is Tom Bomb gonna blow by? No, but Oak's got a good route here. I underthrew him as I got hit. Make a miss. Oh, he did, but they ended up getting him out of bounds. I did 1 extra weave when I should have just let him try to run out. Oh, I was swiping down to start with, and then seems like that got him out of the tackle, but then as I was swiping up to just kind of make noise to try to get away, he stepped out of bounds. Nice Tom Bomb. I swiped the wrong way. Looking mighty fine here, Marching Ents. There we are with the blue end zones. I think I talked about this in a previous recording. I forgot to change that. Look at this. Heck yes. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, he stiff-armed something in the middle of that mess. Got the blitz coming on the outside here. Come back. Oak for 9. We got our 30 in the first. I hope I didn't leave too much time. The defense has been playing so good. I'm actually kind of praying for a long bomb opportunity. Now that's the end of it. They get the ball, so come on, defense. Got a field goal out of the deal. Still playing good defense, though. It wasn't a 3 and out, but yes. Probably should have swiped back up to the middle and dove. Could have had a few extra yards. Job, Tom. Can we turn this into something? $23. So, did you see Tom Bombadil there? He was nice. Tom, yes! Look at him making a miss. Too bad his swipe took him all the way out of bounds. But I'm watching, these defensive backs are slower, and sometimes I have to release that back shoulder throw a little sooner than I want, otherwise they'll get tangled. And that's, see this? He's gotten tangled there. Had I thrown that a little early, boom! Oaken Shield. Had I thrown it when I typically do on my timing, because the defensive back is pedaling a little slower there and they get tangled, as soon as the tangle happens, if you release at that moment, it will be intercepted by the defensive back. So that, you got to really watch for that. I'll call that a pro tip. I feel like I'm a decent enough player to make Dunbar down the sideline. Down the sideline. That's awesome. To make a few tips out there. Definitely not the best, but I've played a few games. Come on, Oak. The blitz is coming, man. Had to throw it down low. I get nervous on that throw. There are other guys that make that in their sleep. Rams, I think you're one of them, based on what I've heard. I think you make that throw in your sleep. That slant route. Come on, Oak. Come on. Come on, Oak. Yes, sir. Having a heck of a game. A real good game here. Yes. Man, the defense is just firing on all cylinders. I love it. See there, I threw it a little sooner because I wanted to get it to Tom Bomb before they got wrapped up. Come on. I shouldn't have. I should have just let him run. I think he might have made it. I should have just let him run. I should have let him run. Okay, minute 42. As long as they don't go 12-star offense on me, I could have a chance at getting the ball back. Yes. And we had a good return. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. Don't like how slow it's running right now. That doesn't bode well for me, but I've got more than a second per yard here. I think we can manage that if I don't just totally flub this up. It's like slow motion. I better play to the sidelines for out of bounds. Better get out of bounds just to be cautious. It's going to be closer than I want it to be. Man, this slow motion junk. I don't know if I'm getting a yard per second at this point. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Oh no, it's still slow. Come on, please. That was good. That was good. A chance that Oaken Shield could get through on this for a TD. If I can wait long enough. Yes! Stretches and dives. Regular season comes to a close the same way it started, with an Oaken Shield. Beautiful touchdown. Beautiful touchdown. Oh, this is feeling good. I feel very confident in my chances at having a spot in the playoffs after these two really, really great showings. I love it. Oh, that's good stuff. Give the team praise. Let's get us back to 100. That gets 8 touchdowns. That beats the average of 5 we were hoping for. Gives us a buffer at least. Great job, Oak. Great job, Tom Bomb. Dunbar had that tiptoer down the line. So, all right. And we get to level up Fairmere. Here we go. Oh, he is. Stamina. There we go. Max stamina. This dude is going to be around for a while. Really, really happy with him. Good job, Pip. Level 9 now. So there you have it. Very happy with those 2 games right there. Ending this season with a 660. I have a good feeling that's going to get me into the playoffs. I really hope so. Look at that final stretch there. 48, 64, 45, 48, 58. It's a very solid way to wrap up a season. I'm happy about that. So that's it from here. That's the end of your regular season. Getting ready to kick off into the... You know what? Since that's the end of the regular season, let's take a quick peek. Faramir, looking at stats. We'll do that real fast. Finished over 90%. I'm happy with that because we weren't at 90 to start with. 104 touchdown passes. That's a good regular season number. And we're gonna really improve on that as the playoffs go on here. Tom Bomb, minimal 12 touchdowns, but he had lots of yards. A real team player. Season of Oaken Shield, he's at 88. 2 fumbles that were very uncharacteristic, but he's almost at 4,000 yards already with 3 playoff games remaining. Gamgee, bye-bye. Ren had himself a pretty good season, nearly averaging 10 tackles a game. Allen, not getting 10 tackles a game, only having 1 sack, but making some key plays. I think he's worth holding on to. Classic Pippin Took, Defensive Player of the Year. We're not getting the interceptions we've had in the past. I don't have a single interception, but just loads of tackles from my secondary. So there's your regular season, kind of how the stats look. Yeah, so here's your squad. That's the end of the season. We're going to keep on marching. You keep marching. Peace.